Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening the Lego Disney Mickey and Minnie's Space Rocket set. This is from the Disney Mickey and Friends set. It's also a 4+ set, as you can see, so I shouldn't have too much trouble building it. But as a space set, it is actually quite good for what it is. If you look, it's a basic build, but it does have some nice figures with it as well. So we'll open it up. As it's a 4+ set, a lot of it is already built, and there won't be loads of stickers to put on it. But it does come with 2 instruction manuals, one for the Rocket and Mickey, which is the first one we're going to do, and bag number 2 is Minnie and the base. As a big fan of Lego Space, this set is kind of right up my. This is the kind of set I do actually look for. So we'll open up the bag here. I can't remember how much I paid for this set now, unfortunately, but it was quite a while ago. This set may have gone end of line now as well. So. By the way, it's Lego set 10774. So we need bag number 1 and these space rocket parts. So first of all, we build Mickey Mouse in his spacesuit. I'm not sure how his spacesuit protects him with his ears, but we'll leave that to Disney Magic. So you've got your basic spaceman space. This is like a Disney spaceman. It's got the Mickey Mouse Disney logo on. So it is quite a nice figure. It doesn't come with oxygen tanks, which is a little bit of a letdown. It's got a moulded Mickey Mouse head, so they're obviously on a planet with oxygen. So because just looking at the way his nose and ears are out there, but quite a nice little figure to have, really, though. I'd much prefer to have a little oxygen tank on the back, but that's just me on my space theme. And they are bringing out a set of it'll probably be March time. They're bringing out April time. They're bringing out a set of Lego Space custom minifigures, which do actually look quite good from what I've seen. So. They will be coming on the channel as soon as I can get hold of some. So, because I definitely will be getting myself a set of them. So here we go. We've got Mickey Mouse here. We'll get on with the build here. Mickey Mouse has a flag. Has a blue clear dome base there, 2x2 dome base. The grey pole goes in there, and the blue base plate, blue flag piece goes in there like that. Now we make the rocket. So we start off with the bottom of the rocket here, which could also be a boat as well. Have 2 red No, they are green, I do apologise. So 2 green 2x2 plates with a stud in the middle. They go in there like so. You have 2 clear 2x2 plates with a right angled bit moulded onto the back of them. 2 clear green pieces like that. Goes in there like so. You've got 2 of the grey 3x1 plates with a right angled bit on the side. Goes into the rocket here. with a dark blue 2x2 roofing piece, like that. Then you've got a silver 2x2 vented plate, and a white 2x2 cheese piece, which goes on the back like that. Then you've got a white 4x2 roofing piece. Goes in there like that. By the way, you do have Mickey Mouse walking you through these instructions as well, which is actually quite cool. Then you have a grey 2x1 cheese piece with a control panels printed on it. I'm not sure if this has been used before, but it does look quite good. Looks like it comes from a car set, but still, if I was a 4-year-old, I wouldn't know the difference between one for a car and one for a rocket. So, next you have a 2 white 2x2 plates with a right angle bit on them. And another dark blue 2x2 roofing piece, which goes in there like so. Then you have a dark grey 2x1 vented flat piece, and another 2x1 white double cheese piece, goes in there like that. Then you've got a white 2x2 roofing piece, goes in there like that. I think I put that bit in the wrong place. I do apologise. I think the cheese piece that I put in on the front goes on there, and then there's a 2x1 plate, printed plate with instrumentation on it. It's really nice. That goes on the back by the looks of it. I got a bit carried away with that, I do apologise. As you can see, that's the way it should look. And you have a hot dog which goes in it as well. And you have a Lego coffee cup which goes in there. So obviously in a rocket in zero gravity, that I don't think a hot dog would be the best thing to have, but it is Disney and it works. And now you put Mickey Mouse in his seat here, like so. He's not going to stay very well in there, unfortunately, but that's just a minor thing, really. Though. So he's got to put his camera down. I'll put that down over here. Now we do the top part of the rocket here. Got a little alien on there. So you've got a a 2x2 plate, which is like it looks like a little backpack. It's got something written on it there, I think. Can't really read that. No, that's not writing. So you've got a 2x2 printed plate there with the Mickey Mouse Disney logo on there. That is quite nice. Got two of the grey 2x1 vented flat pieces. They go on there like so. Now you've got to make the three rocket boosters. You've got to make these yourself. So we've got to do this 3 times. So we get 3 of these 4x2 base plates. Then 3 of these 2x1 curved bricks. And these go on like so. I've done that 3 times. Now you want 3 of these 6x2 curved bricks, these ones here. These are good and handy bricks to have. They go on like that. We do this 3 times. And these go onto the top of the rocket here. Like so. And that goes I don't think it goes on there yet. I'll just check that first. And then you make the back of the rocket here, which is a green 4x4 round brick with 2 of these 2x2 clear yellow round bricks. Got some nice bricks here, basically. You can't really. I do think this isn't a bad little set, really. Looking at it. And then you've got a Technic yellow connector stud. Not sure why it's yellow. That goes in there like that. And that goes in there like that. And that lid goes on there like so, and you have Mickey and Minnie's space rocket. It's a simple design, but it does look good. So you put it up like that, and you've got that there like that. You got that, and you got the flag there. Fortunately, Mickey can't sit in here, which is a slight design flaw, really, but still looks good in my opinion. Right, we'll now go to bag number 2, which is Minnie with the base station here. You've got this piece here, which is one of the girder type pieces they use, and then you have a base plate here. There are quite a few of these Disney 4+ sets as well. I've got the plane as well. The plane was quite a nice one as well. Now you've got Minnie Mouse. Is that Minnie Mouse or is that Mickey? Yeah, that is Minnie Mouse walking you through this one here. I'll try and get you a close up on that for get as close as I can on that for you. As you can see, that's Minnie Mouse walking you through this one. I think that's the reason they've done 2 instruction books. Never a bad thing. As you see, you've got the same astronaut body with the Disney logo on. I was hoping for the Space Lego logo on, they might have caught that on there, but I don't think Disney were going to allow that, unfortunately. And then you have a slightly more feminised moulded head. I think it is the same head. Yes, it's the same head, they just painted it slightly differently, or 3D printed it slightly differently. And Minnie Mouse has the bow that goes in her hair on top like that, so you know, because you know it's Minnie Mouse. It's usually a spotty bow, but I suppose you can't really complain about that. And another cool thing Minnie Mouse has is a Space Lego metal detector. Not quite the old school ones, but they have improved on them a little bit, because the old school ones had a flexible bit at the bottom, but mine snapped off and it got used as a mine, I think. So, but as you can see, that does work, and it sort of does look a really good set. That does a really good little figure. That I quite enjoy that. Now we make there's an alien on this planet, and so the alien is a green spotty dome, a green spotty 2x2 dome with one eye and a tongue out. So, and then 2 of these cream 2x1s with some claws on it. So put that on each side. So we've got an alien here. That is quite a nice little touch. Do quite like that. And then you have a translucent clear meteorite piece, which is these pieces were used in space miners and stuff like that. I think, if memory serves me right, they're used in Ice Planet as well, but every time they need a meteorite or something, or in the Arctic or something, they use these pieces here. You got one, and this is in translucent green, so good colour to have, really. Does look a bit like it's giving off gamma radiation, but it does look good though. You got that, and you've got a little crystal on the inside as well. It looks like kryptonite, actually. That's what I was thinking of. Now we build the base station, which is this base plate here. It's all pre-molded. As it's a 4+ set, most of the stuff its builds are going to be quite simple, so don't expect anything amazingly complicated. And then we have a white 4x1 half flat and half studded, so the studs are on the end and the middle bit is flat. That goes on the back here, like so. Then you have a red 6x2 brick. That's one of these 4+ sets are good at. If you ever want some good old-fashioned proper Lego bricks, you can get them in these sets. So. Now we have 2 white 2x1 base plates, one with a stud and one with a female connector point on it. That goes on there. Then you have a grey 4x1 mini arch piece. Goes on the back here, like so. Then you have a round 4x, I think it's a 4x4 it's like a mini paddling pool piece. That is quite a nice little piece. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets used in Lego friend sets and stuff like that, because it's got that potential to it. Now you've got a green round 2x2 plate with a stud in the middle, and then you have a green crystal which goes on there, possibly kryptonite. Probably not though, because different company. That goes in there like so. Oh, it's got to be moved over a little bit, I think. Yes. Now you have a clear blue dome with a male connector bar on the back of it, and that connects onto there like so. That goes on there like that. Now we've got a red 2x4 brick and a red 6x2 brick. These bricks are quite handy, especially when you're building like bases and houses and stuff like that. So they go on the back there like so. Next you have a white 2x1 tall brick. Then you've got two red 3x2 roofing pieces. They go on like so. Then you've got a big printed screen with all the aliens on it. A big blue translucent print screen. This is a really nice little piece actually. That goes on there like so. It's a bit cartoony, but you could incorporate that into a space set if you were building something like that. Just say it's their screensaver or something like that. Now we've got another one of these big white 2x1 tall bricks. That goes on the other side here. Got two of these 2x1 white roofing pieces. They go on like that. Got two of these white, next you've got a white 8x1 base plate which goes on top. Goes on like that. Keep that solid. Then you've got a red 6x2 right angled base plate. Goes in the middle of on the top there. You've got two of these white 3x1 curved bricks, curved roofing pieces. Now you've got a really nice piece here that I don't think I've seen. It's a Lego 2x2 double piece. It's a Lego 2x2 base plate with some Mickey Mouse ears moulded onto it, and it attaches like that. That is a really cool little brick to have. That goes on the top there like that. That does look really cool. Next you have a tower piece here, girder tower piece. Goes on the side here. Then you have a white 2x2 plate with a Technic connector joint, connector point on the top. Now we make the radar dish. You have a clear, translucent blue vented radar dish, got a bigger one. These bits are quite nice to get, especially if you're building space Lego. These are really good bits to get. And if you get the set at the right price, you can get the bits and it's salvage the bits you want out of it, and then just either sell on the bits you don't want or pass them on to your kids or a nursery or something where they'll get lots of use. So you've got these two pieces. You've got a white 2x2 round brick and a grey 2x2 round brick with a Technic connector hole in it. That goes on the back there like so, and that goes on there like that, and that goes round. Now that is quite cool. Next, and the last thing we do is put these two clear yellow cones on. Yellow one cones on up here for lighting effect. And this is the base station for Mickey and Minnie's planet, where they've got their little where they've got their little base here. They've got a little alien here, which is clearly after the crystals. And Mickey and Minnie can go in the space rocket. I'm not sure why I put those pieces there, because it looks like Mickey and Minnie go in the space rocket like this, which does kind of make sense, but it would be nice if they were better connected. The lid goes on the space rocket there like that. And they can fly around in their space rocket. It's for a 4+ set. This isn't too bad really, though. It has to be said. And then when the rocket lands, that bit can come down like that. They can come out. Mickey can go out and take some photos of the aliens, and Minnie seems to be in charge of the science side of it. So they have done it. They have done this quite. They've done this quite well. They seem to have landed on a planet and actually managed to build a science station on it as well. So, it just goes to show the power of Disney. See, Minnie Mouse has got a metal detector for detecting crystals and stuff like that. They got. You can keep an eye on things at the station here. I mean, overall, it's quite a good set. I mean, the rocket is nice, but it's a 4+. Remembering it's a 4+ set, and it's not actually a Lego set where you're expecting lots of accuracy and sort of lots of sci-fi stuff in it. This is a kids Disney set at the end of the day. It does look good. You got some crystals with it. You got some moving parts in it. Got a nice little screen there. The radar dish is good. You cannot fault that. If I had time to build space Lego, I would be sort of possibly rebuilding this. I'd probably be using this and then get a slightly different screen in there. Or just use the aliens, because the aliens can be anything. So, got Mickey with his camera there. Minnie's on the metal detector. You've got a bit of rock which does look a bit like Kryptonite, but isn't, because Disney don't own Superman. That's owned by Warner Brothers. So, a green crystal. Got 2 green crystals there. You've got a control screen there where they can keep an eye on things. Got a nice little Mickey Mouse bit there. It's a good set for what it is. I do quite like it. It'd be nice if it had some Lego Space logos on it, but it doesn't. But the space figures are quite good, and I'll probably definitely keep the figures no matter what. So, as you see, you've got a little meteorite there thing for the crystals. You've got some really nice bits in this set. So, if you can get hold of this set and either like Lego Space or you've got young children, it's easy to build. It's fun. It does what it's meant to do. It's meant to be a fun Lego set. If I'd have been a bit younger and I saw it in the shops, I'd probably buy it for the bricks. To be honest, I'd buy it for the bricks and rebuild it. To be honest with you, or I'd probably be told off for doing it. But either my dad or granddad would have told me off for doing it. But then again, it does have the nice bricks in it though. I can appreciate the bricks in it. The rocket looks good as well. It's got all the nice little details on it. The rocket looks good. It's a good set for what it is. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it because it's probably a retired set now. So, or if it is still out there, it's definitely worth buying. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. If you have any comments or feedback on this video, do feel free to add them at the end of the video and I'll try to give you a mention on an upcoming video. I'd like to thank Stephen for his kind comments and say hi to him. Thank you very much for your comments on a couple of videos last week. Very much appreciated. I am on YouTube, Instagram and Threads at the moment, looking into other media as well. So stay safe, keep building, and to infinity and beyond. It's not quite Disney, it's still Disney-ish. So see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.